Hey guys, welcome back. First of all, I want to let you know, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Make sure you do that notification bell. It really helps out. And comment down below and we want to hear from you what you think about the information that we're talking about today. So today, we're going to be talking about the Miss Pac-Man Cocktail Cabinet, or head-to-head, whichever one you want to call it. And there's a lot of things to cover. I think, Ralph, we want to talk about kind of the history of the cocktail cabinet and the various versions that came out in the 80s, right? And how Arcade1Up is trying to kind of mimic those things, but it's coming with a lot of games, and I think that's really exciting.
Yeah, so they're definitely capitalizing on all the form factors that the original Miss Pac-Man game came in, and I don't blame them because Miss Pac-Man is such an iconic title. But the one that we're going to talk about today is actually putting Miss Pac-Man in one of its forms that it was very popular in the 80s, which was the cocktail cabinet. Sort of this, they call them head-to-heads, but traditionally these would be called cocktail cabinets. And oftentimes they had simulated wood grain on the sides, or something that made it look kind of retro-y. Well, now it looks retro, but that's kind of what everything had at the time. And so it's a really popular form factor because you can play two players and you can have someone on the other side. And when it switches to player two, it actually manipulates the screen for that player. So it's a pretty neat form factor, but that's not the only form factor that Miss Pac-Man came in. It came in sort of a cabaret style cabinet, and then it came in a regular full-size cabinet, which is kind of interesting because they're kind of covering almost all of these bases. They kind of they sort of blended the two.
Yeah.
Their cabinet isn't necessarily a cabaret. It's kind of like a mashup of a regular style cabinet and a cabaret. But I think it's cool. And so we're just getting more Miss Pac-Man goodness. And this one kind of surprised me because they really didn't talk about this at Summer of Gaming. So kind of cool. But it's available now, right? For pre-order? You have that?
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. You let me know. Yeah, I'm going to pull it up here. You let me know those in the comment section. For me, this was one of the very first introductions to video games, period. Like this, it was either a Pac-Man or a Miss Pac-Man cocktail cabinet that I very first played. I must have been 4 years old in Dallas, Texas, at a pizza parlor, Mr. Gaddy's or something like that. I can't remember the name. And I remember seeing this kind of head to head, and I went over to it and what was this? And then I saw, and in my head I thought this is kind of like the Atari that we have, but you put quarters in it. But anyway, so I may be picking it up just for the nostalgic factor of that. But we're gonna go through it. We're on Best Buy's website where you can see the various pictures of the cabinet, and you can see compared to what Ralph was showing how it has that wood grain. But you can see on top there.
Whoa! Justin, zoom in there. What games are on that?
Well, one thing I noticed is I don't know why we're doing this, dude. I'm sure it's in the description, right? Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Just give me one second.
Just go to the description. I'm sure the game's
okay. Let me get into it.
It must be, right?
Yeah. Okay, where's it usually at? In the
usually in the bottom of the thing.
There we go. The overview.
Overview. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. So
Pac-Man,
Bonehead, right?
Pac-Mania, Pac-Land, Galaga, Galaxian. Ooh, they're gonna mix Galaga and Galaxian. That's
there we
cool.
go.
And Dig Dug, dude. Everyone's been asking for Dig Dug forever.
Finally, right? I think they listened to us. We were like, "Where's Dig Dug? Where's Dig Dug? Where's Dig Dug?" And they said they're not going to have a Dig Dug in a release. And there was pictures of various Pac-Mans that we saw in the past that didn't have Dig Dug. But if I read recently. Some of the captions on one of the website, it was like, "Yes, you read that right. We included Dig Dug." I think that's a really nice touch. But they also included, if you look at it, Dig Dug 2. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't really like Dig Dug 1 is way better than Dig Dug 2. But it's cool that they did include both. Why not, right? So we got a couple, let's see, is it 4 Pac-Man games? And then the Galaga, Galaxian, and then Dig Dug 2. I like how that's paired up. That's really cool.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, Justin, is obviously today was this big news day, and we only got snippets of what it is, but the stuff is actually coming in as we're talking about it. So I'm looking at the Best Buy website. If you want to pull this up, if you type in Big Buck Hunter, they have the placeholder for Big Buck Hunter. Thank you. I think someone in the chat just said that, and it actually is there. So there's a placeholder for Big Buck Hunter. It looks like it's going to be $549, which I actually thought it was going to be $599. So that's actually, if that's right, let's not. Sometimes this stuff gets put in and it's incorrect. If it's $549, I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to be $599 with having the light gun technology and everything in it.
So cool. They got to give Sidon their license, right? That's that extra $50, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then the other thing that was kind of interesting is I guess there's also, if you type Miss Pac-Man in here too, there's the Countercade is going to be available through Best Buy as well. So this was all like, we're getting this information right now, guys. So they were supposed to give us, we don't want that. Someone said the Countercade, it might be right there without a picture. So
okay, come on. It's a Miss Pac-Man Countercade.
Yeah. The funny thing is,
wait.
So, all right, we obviously
149. 149. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it would be cheaper on that. It was QVC. It was 90. It was 99. So
that's the thing with Best Buy. Best Buy always has the top prices. I'm sorry, like, is it really a Best Buy when Walmart has it cheaper? But we'll have to see. I wonder if it's going to be 99 elsewhere. We have to keep or maybe there's a reason why Miss Pac-Man is $150 on Best Buy. We'll see.
Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it opposite. Maybe it'd be fair for. Maybe I actually did think Buck Hunter was going to be more expensive, but maybe we'll see it pop up in other places for $4.99. I don't know, but it's $5.49 on Best Buy's website. The other thing that was interesting is obviously we're very friendly with Arcade1Up, but if there's one piece of criticism, they're really bad at giving people information prior to these launches. Like we got information this morning, and it didn't have half the stuff on it. They didn't say Big Buck Hunter was coming today for pre-order. They didn't say they said head-to-head, but not Miss Pac-Man. That would have been kind of interesting news to have. So I don't know if it's just to kind of surprise us, like, hey, we're going to hit them with it all at once, but we didn't know. So we only got a little bit. We got this much information when really there was like this much information to give. So
yeah, you can see right here, this is the placeholder for the Miss Pac-Man with a light-up marquee and riser. Best Buy, $449.
And Mickey Z has confirmed that QVC still has Miss Pac-Man for $112. So it looks like. So just keep in mind, this is a moving target. These links are going to be updated throughout the day. Let's wait till things settle and it's actually got a pre-order link to see if the pricing changes at all. But this is what we have to go on right now. So we just figured, hey, we'll give it to you as soon as we get it, and we're getting it literally like right as you're talking. So it's pretty cool. So thanks also for contributing, guys. Like you guys pointed out the Big Buck Hunter was there. We didn't even know that. So kind of cool.
That's right. I think that's all we have for today. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really helps out, especially on this new channel, the 1UP Weekly. And we'll probably see you guys tonight because we're going to do some live streaming of Mario Kart. We haven't decided. We're probably going to do that on Ralph's channel, so make sure you come over to Retro Ralph for that tonight. Is there anything else, Ralph?
Dude, we got a little bit more info I want to just bring up. So Ryan says that looks like the dimensions on the head-to-head change, so people don't need to put longer legs on them, which is really cool if that's the case. So that's pretty cool information. And then
that is good.
And someone else said any word on the pinballs. I've been asking, and I've been getting the same answer. You guys get soon. So I don't know. I would love that, but I mean, it's got to be soon because we're talking. It's not that far away if we're talking about a Christmas release date. So we'll see.
That's right. It's got to be coming soon.
And we'll see you guys in 10 minutes when they announce Time Crisis in Area 51. Right. No, I know, right? It's like. I don't think there'll be any more surprises today, but you never know, I guess.
Never know, right?
So, all right, I think that's it.
All right, thank you guys so much. Wait, we gotta end with an E power chord. So let me show you guys. This is how it's done. So if you want to learn, this is really simple. You let that low string play, and then hit those on the second fret. You hit that. That's it. So easy to do. Just hit those two notes right there, and there you go. You got the 1UP Weekly chord. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.
I'm hitting the thing this time.
You're hitting the thing. Okay. All right. You're hitting the thing. You better hit it.
All right. We'll see you guys. Nikki Z, keep refreshing those screens. Give us the info. She's on it. All right. See you guys.